Okay, welcome to this afternoon's demonstration on how to mark out and set out all the joints for frame A for the camp stool. The first thing to notice is that I've arranged the pieces of hoop pine roughly in the position that they need to go. We have a top rail, our two legs and our bottom rail. If we look at the plans, we'll see that the top rails are joined together to the legs by a bridle joint, and the bottom rail is joined to the legs with a mortise and tenon joint. So we'll do the set out, the marking out roughly of the bridle, and then the rough mark out of the mortise, and then we'll come back later on and show you those final parts. So back over here, the first thing to do is to label your pieces of timber. Always put your name on all of the pieces of timber. I'm just going to write demo for demonstration. Now as I'm naming these, you'll notice that I'm going to put my name on the inside face of each piece of timber, and that'll become apparent in a second why I actually do that. So demo, this one doesn't matter so much. And this one. Okay. As I place those pieces of timber back in the position they're going to go, you'll notice that my labels of demo are all facing in, which basically means that every time this project goes together, I need to know that these three faces, 1, 2 and 3, always are going to be folded up and facing in. If I don't label those faces, there's a chance that I might accidentally flip this over this way, and therefore the legs and the distances could change. Another convention that we use in furniture building to ensure that this happens is what we call face and edge marking. So on the face that my name is on, I put this strange symbol, sort of like a bit of an and symbol. It's called a face mark. And where that face mark touches the edge here, we then put these two little tails, which are known as an edge mark. A face mark and an edge mark. And we do that on the inside of each piece. Now, if we have a look here, we can see that the face and edge mark for the top rail, for the leg, and for our bottom rail are all facing in. That will change a little bit later on, but we'll talk about that later on. Okay, righto, so now it's time to realise, well, once that's done, we realise that every time this goes back together, the face and edge marks are facing in, but this face edge mark is facing which direction? It's facing up. If you look at the other two, they're facing down, so it needs to be arranged like so. Cut.